Hello everybody and welcome back to Riddle School. If you haven't caught the last video, go back and watch that because we're about to dive into Riddle School 4. Let's get started. Here we go. Oh, what? It's like the Matrix. Accessing, analyzing map system. It's like the Matrix for real. Analyzation process complete. Riddle School 4. Oh, that's cool already. That's so cool. I don't know how long this is going to be, so we might do 5 in this episode as well, just depending. Don't bend the rulers. What? What? Why? What? 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 I'm like, what? What is happening? What? Okay, what actually just happened? What? Phil's teacher, Mr. Munch, was the original architect of Riddle University. The school was built above a long pit of lava that he himself dug near an active underwater volcano? His plan to murder Phil Eggtree to forever rid him of this world succeeded. What is happening? What? And no one cared! Damn! Damn! What? Every other student of Riddle University eventually died from car wrecks, old age, and unforeseen disasters. Each one on their deathbed whispered their final wish. Please don't let there be any more Riddle School games. What? Stay tuned after the credits to see your time. There's no fucking way. I am aghast right now. What the hell? I am actually baffled. I clicked one thing. I didn't even get to look around at the room. What? The fuck just happened? Just as every book has a start and finish, a series must have a beginning and an end. I deliberately sucked out all the room for another sequel out of the series that it too may end. John, what? There's other games! I know there's other games! There's other games! 3.7 seconds! Real fun facts and special features now available. What the what? What? Time to make 2 days. What? 2 scenes? That's just it. There's one room. I remember when I went to make the San Diego Comic-Con. I'm thinking about what? He lost motivation and there were urgent requests. He told him that they never make the game. What? The fake fun facts. 48 rooms on 10 months? Holy moly. He's just like annihilated everybody. Special features. What happened to all the characters? Fred didn't really like school, but he thought it was wise to stay in school anywhere and make the best grades he could while not doing very much. He grew up and took many effortless occupations such as music conductor, substitute teacher, and abstract artist. One day he fell asleep face first in a vat of paint. Oh my god. What? Smiley. She had a legitimately good life. She grew up with perfect hundreds, long-lasting career in biomedical sciences. She got married to the perfect man who just so happened to have a smiley face for a head, just like her. They spent the rest of their days living happily in a treehouse in a beautiful forest. What is any of this? Zach was determined to not be cold anymore, so he bought a plane ticket to the tropics midway into his first year of college. Right above a volcanic island, the plane ran into a bad bit of turbulence, and Zach ended up crashing through a window. He fell into an erupting volcano and froze to death. This man froze to death in the lava of an actively erupting volcano. Richie dropped out of school wishing he hadn't paid so much attention to collecting stuff. He was mugged in a dark alley and woke up trapped in a smelly dumpster. Nobody ever found him. Oh my god. What? 5 sold t-shirts online for a living, and his talent was eventually realized by a big graphic design company. He made the mistake of asking for a slightly large sum of money, and the company ripped him off and sued him. He was put in jail for the next 5 years, and did not once for the rest of his life did he have enough money to sue them back. So it's the American legal system. He got sued for no reason, and then couldn't sue them back. 808, Five's dad. Oh, wow. He insisted on being the janitor at Riddle Elementary because he liked to clean so much until his son was unfairly sued. He realized he would need a better paying job and ended up being a garbage boy in France. He was having so much fun that he forgot his son existed. He got paid better being a garbage boy in France than a school janitor. That's probably realistic, honestly. The other janitor, he was locked in his own closet not long before the school closed down and was replaced by the new one. He ate his mop, drank his dirty mop water, and nibbled on his hat as he was stuck in the darkness of the closet. The last sound he ever heard was the sound of a wrecking ball. Oh no. There's another janitor. He claimed he could hear a pipe drop from a mile away, and that was in fact true. His uncanny ability to hear toilet clogs earned him a television show reputation as the perfect-eared plumber. The show was cancelled after 2 years because it was realized that nobody had ears. Furious, the janitor left off a bridge. Oh my god. Mr. Calm. He learned about how small a percentage of drinkable water on the planet there was. He decided right then never to drink anything again. Okay. Miss Kofi, she was never a very smart person. She had told Mr. Calm that nearly all of the world's water was drinkable, but then she realized she only drank coffee and wasn't really sure how much straight up water was drinkable, so we went to the beach because there's lots of water in the ocean. She drank as much as she possibly could. The end. This is dark, man. Miss Green once drank 99 cups of coffee. On the 100th cup, she died of caffeine overdose. Oh my god. The other teacher in Riddle School 1. Oh, that was the person in the box room. The person in the box room. She once screamed at a student so loudly that the walls of the room she was in collapsed around her. Nobody knew what to put on her tombstone because nobody knew her name. Damn. Mr. Oboe is getting ready to sit down one night at school and play about knights and horses. He was told before the show to hold a sword, which is one of the props. It wasn't a real sword, but he still died from it because the sword was made of allergy medicine, and Mr. Oboe was horribly allergic to that. Okay? That's the strangest one. Greg's sleep was asleep for the first 20 years of his life. One day he woke up and realized how much he aged, and after panicking, decided to move on. He got a driver's license, was on his way to the grocery store, and had a fatal wreck sleeping at the wheel. Okay. She once got married and had a son named Greg. Eventually she died sleepwalking off a cliff. Mr. Sun was a math teacher his entire life. He was gardening on the roof of a building, was suddenly mugged by a bear who ate him 30 minutes later. What? Mr. Soggy simply couldn't find his glasses, so he's on his way to get new glasses and got in a fatal car wreck because he couldn't see. Oh my god, did he get in a car wreck with Sleepy Greg, or was that his name? What's the other guy? Greg Sleep. They got in a car crash with each other because one of them was sleeping at the wheel and the other one couldn't see. Oh no. Mr. Reed was reading a comic book in the Riddle's high school library. He was reading the words "sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." Then he got a nasty paper cut and lost every inch of blood in his body. Oh my god. Miss Flask invented a flying chair, discovered there's no air in space. Miss Count, a monkey hater Miss Count, was bored at her home and decided to look for games on the internet. She found a game called Riddle School 3, which she proceeded to beat twice in a row. Oh no, the monkey Easter egg. Not long after she was put in an insane asylum, whispering wildly something about a monkey doll curse. Miss Oddverb was very tired of people taking one look at her and deciding she was a guy, so she went berserk and set a fire to a shoe store. She stole a small boat and sailed away from all civilization, never to be seen again. Holy shit, this is dark. Miss Moose's was at a bank and a bank robbery suddenly took place. The robber told her to get down on the ground. She said the ground was awfully dirty and it wouldn't be good for a new dress. She was shot multiple times and her dress was ruined. Holy shit. Mr. Chessman, former principal of Riddle Elementary, was put in prison for life because he physically beat a student's head in. Holy shit, that's the guy that, like, kicks down his desk to get to us, I believe, in the cutscene. Mr. Counselor of Riddle Middle School, was robbed of all his possessions unexpectedly. He noticed he didn't have a house. He died of starvation right after that because he also apparently didn't know he had no food. Okay. Mr. Potato, he discovered the magic of video games right before Riddle School 3. He did nothing but play video games long after. He died happily right after beating a game called Riddle School 3. 6 feet under, he's still holding his favorite video game controller. Holy moly. Joe didn't make it to college. His grades were terrible. He thought to himself, you know, I wonder what gasoline tastes like. His will stated that he wanted to be cremated after his death. What his friends didn't know was that his stomach was still full of gasoline and it doesn't mix too well with fire. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Diz. What? Supposedly a foreign exchange student, Diz popped up into Riddle University a single time, and after that, it was as if he completely disappeared from existence? What is this character? What? Who is this guy? Diz? Okay, weird. Chub Munch. Chub stopped eating right after Riddle School 4 for the rest of his life, simply because he got so big his cheeks covered up too much of his mouth for him to eat anything else. He's lived an entire century after he stopped eating because of his metabolism. It is rumored Earth's most devastating earthquakes were caused by Chub struggling to move. Oh my god. Miss Munch, she loved to serve food, but she felt like it served her son Chub too much and she didn't know what to do. She has discussed her internal struggle with her husband, Mr. Munch, and she said she should just give all of Chub's food to him. She soon realized she had a terrible husband and divorced him, feeding her son more than ever. Mr. Munch, devastated by his wife's decision to divorce, started devising a plan to take the life of every— Oh my gosh! That's the guy! He killed Phil because his wife refused to stop feeding Munch. Holy moly. He started devising a plan to take the life of every one of her friends and acquaintances. He realized he didn't know as much as he thought about his former wife as he thought he did, and the only person he could remember her talking to was a kid named Phil Eggtree. He killed Phil and later died by overeating. Oh my god. Phil Eggtree. Gender male, favorite thing logical thinking, least favorite thing falling in lava pits. Phil only went to college because he figured it had to be better than elementary, middle, and high school. He went to the newly built Riddle University because it was local, it was cheap, and he didn't have any particular plans for the rest of his life, so it wouldn't matter what classes he took. At first, he thought this Riddle School was just like the other three he escaped from. When he considered trying to make his forced escape, he found out it was completely different. Oh my god. There's the blueprints. Okay, description of Phil actually given to me. Bald, always looks like this, always wears screen. Needs to sit in the desk closest to the door. Killed Phil, now what? Alright, so I looked it up. I decided to skip the audio log because it was just really long, and it was just him talking about how he didn't expect the series to get as big as it did, and he was kind of burnt out. But he makes another one. So I looked it up. And this was released on April 1st, because of course it was. So I guess it was just a joke. And there is a Riddle School 5, and we'll probably be playing it this episode, because, you know, this is really short. So, like, literally, it doesn't matter what you click here, but, like, this is just the alien. Like, he's just here for some reason. But, like, it doesn't matter what I click, he just killed me. But yeah, it's Mr. Munch. And this is, like, all the characters as well. That's Sleepy Greg, Five, Zach, Smiley. Like, there's just Diz. Like, there's just an alien here. Like, there's no Fred. He's not here. It's just replaced by Diz. Which is weird. But you just die. That's it. Like, you're just done. That's it. That's the game. Yeah, so we'll probably hop on to Riddle School 5. We'll see. If this video ended up being really long, longer than I thought it was, then thank you for watching. This was insanity. Like, I have not watched... I remember watching, like, the really old ones. Like, I don't know, maybe Markiplier or Jacksepticeye, I don't know. But I watched, like, their playthrough up until, like, Riddle School 3. So, I don't know, maybe I watched 4, but I don't remember it at all, and I was completely, genuinely shocked. Like, I was baffled. You saw my original commentary on that, because I do not remember this at all if I watched it. Yeah, but I guess we'll go on to Riddle School 5 then. Alright, here we are, Riddle School 5. The bottom bar is white instead of red this time, which is weird. I don't know, like, I just did Riddle School 4, and there was some weird stuff in that one, so let's see what Riddle School 5 is. Oh, it's like the Matrix thing from the last one. Well, everyone, it seems soon that our dreams will become a reality. What? Just as all of our prisoners' realities have become dreams. We all know our new prisoners were taken from Riddle Elementary School. Enlighten our listeners as to the reason we're here already. I was getting to that part, because this meeting is primarily to discuss these human suspects and their new dreams. Their behavior, after all, is why and how we are going through with our plan. Yes, because evildoers deserve nothing more than the taste of their own evil. Fred, male, this is Fred. We can read the caption next to the corner disc. I'm enlightening everyone, just like you said. Fred in his dreams does as close to nothing as he can manage. Of the prisoners we have, he seems to be the least useful right now. Smiley. Smiley smiles constantly within her dreams. We've tried to find an intended flaw in her ways, not yet to any avail. If one human is proven to be scum, the rest are no cleaner. Her face is nothing but a cover for her ugly desires. Damn, jeez. I'm pretty sure she's just that simple. Zach here was shivering long before he was abducted from that school. It seems impossible that he would be so ongoingly chilly. There's a chance that by looking into his unusual condition, we could power a weapon capable of freezing that pathetic planet Earth. I could have sworn I was the one telling the presentation. Phil, and here we have the reason for our master plan. Had we not witnessed firsthand Phil escaping from his own school, Earth would not have become the first target of destruction. So because we escaped school, they said Riddle Elementary, so I think in the first game, if we hadn't escaped school, then I presume these are aliens, are going to kill us all. We can get into his brain, but what matters most is that what we try to get out of it. Knowing the enemy is the best way to defeat them. Okay, Sun Tzu. Diz, I can't remember what the plan is exactly. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Quiz, you're completely useless. Well, I can clarify. With the knowledge we receive from these 3 dream captives, it's planned we completely freeze their homeworld, planet Earth. This procedure is going to be repeated to other wrongdoing planets. Wait. They're using the freezing guy, Zach, in order to freeze over all of planet Earth. Oh my god. I have one more question. Go ahead, Quiz. Okay, so Quiz. Wait, the green guy's Diz. The green guy's the... Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm just stupid. But the green guy is the alien that was randomly behind us in Riddle School 4. Meaning that Riddle School 4 wasn't real. And it's the Matrix, right? So, like, it was literally the Matrix. We're in a dream. And that's why Phil's alive. Oh my gosh. When you were just talking just a second ago, you said from the knowledge we receive from these 3 dream captives. Didn't you mean to say 4? Of course, just a slip of the tongue. Weird. Weird. Hey, why isn't the transmitter turned off? What if one of our subjects hears? Oh, sorry, I didn't even know it was on. What the? It'll be turned off in a second. What? This, like, green guy, Diz, is like, yeah, these are all the games. John Bro presents, oh my gosh, it's happening. This is crazy, I don't even know what to make of this. What? Is the green alien, did he, like, transmit to that to us so that we could hear it? A Newgrounds game. Is the green guy good? And he's trying to help us? Riddle School 5. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What? This is cool. Vent cover. If it wasn't screwed to the wall, I could move this cover and get through. Okay. So I have to find a way to unscrew it. I don't think I can open that door. It's barred and has no doorknob. That probably means it's remote activated from the other side. Okay. Pillow. That's a pillow, but it feels more like it's a lump of stiff clay. So I saw, yeah, there we go, under bed. Alien coin. I'd mistake it for a quarter if it wasn't for the picture of the monster on it. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Didn't we unscrew vent? Like, can we do this? Because it's like, oh, there we go. Awesome. Screw. Nice. Ooh, this is weird. Oh, there's only 3. Weird. So how do we find the 4th screw then? Okay, we go in. I've decided I don't want to do that again. Okay, so we can't go back through them? Yeah. Oh no, what is that? A black hole? We're all going to die. No, it's just a ventilation shaft. Okay. Weird. Statue. There's a button on this duck statue thing, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Looks like a pea shooter for Plants vs. Zombies. Subject 9417. That seemed to me that I am subject 9417 in something. Until today, I've only been the subject of a few cheap school English papers. Okay. It would not be preposterous to assume the card key scanner controls the door. But I would not guess that the scanner works if you don't use it with a card key. Okay, he's just saying that you need it. Okay. That was useless. Okay. 4701. Is this a... Oh, it's a freaking tile puzzle. Okay, okay. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna come back to this. That's gonna take a while. That looks similar to a radar, but I have no way of being sure. It could very well just be a red spinning line on a circular screen. I think that's a jab at Star Wars Greeblies. Object 1831. This is Smiley. What's the deal with English class and subject-to-verb agreement? I can't name a subject and have a verb that ever argue with each other. Oh, so I'm just in the room. They're smiling. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't touch that. He looks very unfazed. I really hope there's a better way to wake up my friends. He looks very, very unfazed under bed. I see a tissue obviously used as knowledge of touching it. Damn, Smiley's been up something. Flower. Tour, flower, pour. These 3 words end with the same letters, but they all sound different. I'll have to think of a minutely funny pun about that in a minute. Okay, weird. Tray. Okay, moose picture. No, you're a moose. Random pizza. There's a picture of flying pizza in a sports fanatic alien shop. I can't even think of anything to say about that. Why did the mute cat cross the street? I don't know, it didn't say. Okay, well. Solar light. I guess the flowers get their solar energy. Okay. Can I take that? Awesome, okay. This plant's not immediately dying, so I'll take it. Oh, did I skip something? Did I have to take these? Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. So it has to stay in the pot, I guess. Apparently my green thumb leaves something to be desired. Alright, so let's continue. 7272. He's still talking about other stuff. Oh, there's the key card. Nice. Fred. Oh, he's just gonna zap himself again. Okay. Okay, yeah, got it. I see a photo of a puking gorilla under the bed. It doesn't quite tickle my fancy. Alrighty then. So what do we do now? This is like a really big place, by the way. Look at the map. What are you? I'm gonna leave. A room that has a pit of acid. This sentence contains 38 letters. Okay. Riddle School 5 poster. What about number 4? We just played number 4, actually. Mirror. Is that a door? There's a door in there. Okay, weird. I'm not really hungry, but I think I want the steak as much as that fish thing. Okay. Yep, it looks just as awkward in the mirror as it does from down here. I can faintly see a hidden door at the end of the metal construct. Okay. I can see if I want to see if I can look in the mirror while jumping over the pool of acid. No, don't do that. I'd do it if it wasn't horrible. Okay. So where this leads to the Smiley's room, I think? Weird. I'm baffled by how the acid pool doesn't affect the wooden floor. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that they have a wooden floor in an alien space station. Life transfer station. Living thing goes here, dead animal goes here. Okay. So I guess I put that there. Notes. Properly transfer life, put a living thing, put a dead animal, press the arrow in the middle of the sheet. The living thing dies when the dead animal comes to life. I don't think that's a problem because they just respawn, so... Screen. It's a blank screen because it's not even turned on. Okay. Power panel. Oh, is this the screws? Yeah. But I need a fourth one. I don't know where it'd be. So, you know, look at this. Hi, I'm a man of one title. This is a bad poster. Whether or not that poster's bad is moot. Okay. Note. Remember to feed Oswald the monster. He only eats live meat. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I almost forgot. He doesn't eat what he can't smell. So blind food with an aroma. Oh, find food with an aroma and put it where its smell can easily spread. Okay, weird. I'm not going to touch that because I know I'm going to die. There's the last screw. Okay. So I think this is probably the first puzzle I have to solve here. So I get that. Nice, okay. Alright. So then I'm gonna go to Oh, let's go downstairs. Escape pods. It's awfully tempting to just fly right out of this place, but I think my friends would like me more if I say Valve first. Makes sense. Useless screens. I usually find the best channel on TV to be the one that's static. Okay, so we're on, like, some kind of spaceship, as you can see here. Space. Not once in my life did I ever expect to wake up in space. What a pleasant surprise. Okay, so I'm not gonna touch that thing, I think, because it might kill me. Oh, it saves my progress in the tunnel place. That's interesting. Vent shaft. Okay. He's not gonna do that. So then let's do this, and then we're gonna go look at Smiley's room. Under bed. So what's the point of this? You can almost taste the odors being blown into the room from this vent shaft. Wait. You can almost taste the odors being blown into the room from this vent shaft. Oh. Do I have to... Because it said it can smell things, right? So we put it in here, and then the guard piece, we lock it in, I think. Okay. So we go to Smiley's room. Hidden door. There we go. Okay. Nice. We got the meat. Arby's, we have the meats. Alright, so we go up here now. Oh, no, wait. No, we go one over. Life transfer station. Meat. Oh, I did I supposed to? Yeah. Meat. No. Meat. But. Okay. Okay. That was simply a fail. I think there's a reason the meat didn't survive with the plant's life. What? I think it's safe to say that by this active code, the machine's on. What? What? Like, what? Why? Why wouldn't the meat survive? Okay, weird. I'm gonna have to come back to that then. Because the thing's on, like everything's going. So I'm gonna try to solve this puzzle, I guess. Oh, I got backwards. Yes, there we go. Okay, so 7. I would actually just ring it up. Like 0. Yes, okay, 0, and then 1. Oh, no, use it angrily. So close. Just facing us, okay, camera.